Now this first part you're about to see here is Dallas Townsend and Keller Bradford going on a little hunt in Bolton to try to get a big one. Now they only get a few bucks out there a year, so we ended up getting a management buck, but here's some of the footage we got for you.
Alright, so this is Crown Outdoors. I'm Keller Bradford. And that's Dallas Townsend. And we are out here in Hinds County, a little place called Bolton, Mississippi. And we've been seeing some deer this morning. Not gonna lie to you, we saw some borderline bucks, saw some small bucks, and we've seen some female deer, which we call does. They're out there in the field, traveling around.
That was the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Now we gotta start it over.
No, I'll just edit it, just piece it all together.
I don't think it's gonna look natural.
Are you gonna let me talk? Are you gonna let me talk?
I gave you an opportunity to talk.
I mean, let's take a Twitter poll. Who do you want to see talk? We don't have any Twitter followers. We don't even have Twitter.
We don't have Twitter.
Let's have a Facebook poll. That'll work.
Facebook. We saw a buck that was it was pretty nice. It was an 8-point. It was probably only score about like 120-ish. We did not shoot it. Decided not to shoot it.
It was over 400 yards away.
Okay, the end of that field is only like 275. It's not 400. So I don't know why he keeps saying that. He's a liar.
That's not true.
I think we've seen about 14, 15 total deer.
Yes, I saw some chasing.
Roughly. We did see some chasing. That was fun.
You know, we might just probably just pull somebody killing a deer from another video and put it at the end of this, and then just, you know, throw it together.
Unless you see me with a deer and with a buck in my hands, it didn't really happen. Oh, getting a call.
Anyway.
Not gonna answer that because I'm in the deer stand.
About that nubbin.
That's the biggest deer I've ever seen in my life. And it took everything in my willpower not to shoot it whenever I first saw it.
Are we waiting for a bigger one?
Yeah.
And why do you think he is
at some point?
He's got a broke off G2.
He's young.
And don't shoot him.
He is right, that's a young deer.
I'll just get some. Oh, is he going under? That was cool.
Yeah, good footage.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna jump it. I didn't even know he could go under. I wonder why he stopped falling that day.
Same seven.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's the same one.
Fairly sure. Got a little claw. Yeah, he's limping.
Alright, let's see.
And he's gone.
Alright, so he just wanted to come say, hey, what's up? And then leave real quick. He looked a lot better, like, with the naked eye than he did in the binoculars. I got all excited. He's only 7 point. Yeah.
Good one. Broken up. That's a call right there.
Should I shoot it?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Mer.
Oh gosh. Are you gonna shoot it?
Yeah.
Oh god. No, not yet. Hold on, let me get the camera.
You ready?
Right, yeah. That's some grade A filming right there.
Don't hey, get the camera out of my face. Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Turn it off for a second.
Glad it wasn't a big one.
I just missed. I shot like a foot over his back.
We're gonna have to put that in slow-mo because that was
We're just gonna keep hunting.
the sad thing, that was only about
70 yards.
70.
I rushed my shot a little bit.
It was a call, thankfully, but
I don't want to talk about it.
let's just leave it there.
So, as it turns out, I did not miss the cull buck because there's some blood right there. I hit that deer and it is probably dead in the woods somewhere. So we are gonna blood trail it. I'm gonna follow this blood right here. Here in Hinds County, Mississippi, trailing a cull buck. And
You
we
gonna
got
mount
blood
him?
on this tree right here? Probably gonna full body mount the
Full body,
deer.
yeah.
It's a nice one.
Alright, well let's get in the thick
So
of it, see what we got.
We're gonna see if we can find some thicker brush to run through right now. We're gonna keep going. I hit him perfect right in the center of his body. He's foaming.
What the heck?
He's kind of foaming a little bit. Make sure he's not still alive.
Oh god, dude, I thought he jumped a little.
Does he look alive?
Dude, get down behind him, man. That's a good one.
Man.
Full body
check
mount,
that.
right?
Check this cull buck out.
Look at
right
the mass on that thing.
That is a cull buck if I've ever seen one. Well, summary, we've gone hunting the last 2 days. And we hunted all morning yesterday afternoon. Got some good footage of some actual regular looking bucks, just not quite big enough to shoot. And we saw one this morning, watched it. But when this guy came out, he kind of surprised us. Just showed up in the middle of the field, and we jumped on him, and as soon as we saw he was a cull buck, we figured we better go ahead and shoot him. And initially, we were about 110% certain that I missed. And then we got down there and we decided we might as well look for blood and see if there's anything. And it was actually really easy to find blood. We literally walked straight over there and followed his blood trail, probably about 150 yards, 200 yards, right over here. And this is a nice little cull buck. See, got this horn on this side, and he's kind of foaming a little bit back there.
We got some pretty good mass.
Not bad mass, but definitely a deer that you want to get out whenever you're trying to manage land. You know, you really want to you really want to take out the bucks that don't have good genetics whenever you're trying to manage a place. You want to keep in the 8 points and the 10 points that have good, good genetics, and get guys like these out of here.
Now say something funny.
I'm not a very funny person.
Wow, that was good.
Now this next part is living proof that everything doesn't really go your way. Me and Dallas Townsend spent a few days filming down on the creek, and things can happen fast down there. You don't always have a lot of time to decide or get the camera on them. So the footage you're about to see is the best we could come up with, and not everything goes your way. You got to take what you can get. We're not hunting on these nice big open properties. This is free range. Fair game, fair chase, whatever you want to call it. And thankfully, we got it done. Well, as you can see in the video, it came out pretty quick. Don really couldn't get on him. He's in the top right of the screen up there. Got a little piece of him, but there's a bunch of limbs in his way. And my first shot, he did get on camera. Hit a limb. Couldn't figure out why the deer didn't move after the first shot, so I immediately bolted me another one, commenced to firing. Second shot hit him in the gut, because I'm a great shot. So he runs up on a bank about 50 yards away and stops again, thankfully. And I put one right behind his shoulder, and then we get down and we go and get him. You got some blood up here. There he is. There he is. Come on. Oh, baby, get up here. Come on.
Good job, D.
Oh, man.
Beautiful.
Ugh.
What you got?
The shot I put on.
What you got?
I'm counting to 10 right now. He's beautiful.
He is.
Probably about 16 inches wide. Either way, beautiful deer.
Good shot, brother. You are my man.
Come up here, we'll do a little interview.
Hate we didn't get him the shots and shooting, but thickness just killed us there. Talk to me, D. What happened?
Alright, well, we've been hunting this stand a few days down here on the creek. We're getting about 70 feet up in the air above the creek. We're sky high. And the first day we hunted it, we had a little 8-point come through, got a little footage of a 10-point, which, looking at this might be that 10-point.
No.
You don't think so?
No, sir. That's a lot better than what we looked at yesterday.
Yeah, well, we got a little footage of small 10-point or something, barely. So we come back yesterday afternoon, nothing. Come this morning, Uncle Don didn't want to get out of bed. I was like, come on, man. Every time you want to sleep in, we go out, we'll kill some. Wind was blowing like 14, 15 miles per hour, it's freezing. I'm ready to go, it's already 8 o'clock. And Uncle Don's like, let's hang in there till about 9. So we do, and hear him down in the creek to our left, popping some canes, and who knows, man, he was making a bunch of racket. But he stepped out in the creek and I couldn't see him. He's like, there he is, big one. So we put it on him, or at least I do. He was having a little trouble getting footage of him. We're not exactly sure what we got, but we're gonna go look and find out. But I had to squeeze off the trigger. I couldn't wait because he was gonna get into some thick stuff, and there's no guarantees. We've had a lot of trouble, but here he is. It's beautiful. Oh, dude, it's great, man. Oh, get it. Get it, boy. Get it, boy. Look at that limb. Oh, yeah. Look at that limb up there, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rub that tree. Come on, man. You gotta do it in his honor.
I claim my territory, mark my territory. Something funny.